Hi, my name is Andrea Martin. I'm a career acceleration expert and executive coach. Before working with Jessica, my biggest struggle was I was building my business around a very full-time demanding career. And I also have two very young kids, so my time was limited. I decided to start my business with a membership program. However, the biggest struggle with that was I had to rely on a high quantity of clients and not necessarily the high caliber that I was looking for. Whenever I started looking for a coach, I wanted to streamline my process as I was moving to full-time entrepreneurship. I had the pleasure of interviewing Jessica in my podcast, and I quickly noticed that she was very clear with what she brought to the table. Her personality was a great match to mine. I like things to be streamlined. I like milestones, and she just knew what she was talking about. After that interview where we talked about positioning and really putting yourself in an expert light, I knew that she was the right coach for me. So I reached out and we found that it was a good match for what I was looking for and what she provided. The first thing that she helped me really understand was my offer. And once that got clear, honestly, the rest kind of spiraled in the right positive snowball effect. That was the missing piece, exactly how to package my offer to attract the right client. I quickly after that was able to close some of the bigger deals that I've done that not only provided stability to my business, but let me see the journey long term of where this business could go. The results with working with Jessica, just to paint a picture, I was working a lot of hours to close 2 to 3K packages. Within weeks of starting to work with her, I closed my first 10K package. Shortly after that, my first 15K package, and I've been able to duplicate that several times, closing the 6-figure mark right within the first 3 months of working together. So now the goal is taking what I've done and building a 7-figure business. If you're thinking about working with Jessica, the first thing I would ask you to consider is, do you really know your blind spots? I always say there's a reason why cars come with rear view cameras. Sometimes we don't know what we don't know. And not only does she bring the expertise, she has a track record. And if you're really looking to scale, to bring in those dream clients, she is the right coach for you. Get ready for some accountability, get ready for a journey, and get ready to put in work. But if you do that, I do believe the results will come.